Now move on to our heat races of the Coal Miner 52.
I've actually had a sensible question asked regarding the Coal Miner 52. Can you please explain what the Coal Miner 52 is all about for the people who might be new to Collie Speedway?
What are you pointing at, mate? So it's actually a great little post that you can see as well on the Collie Speedway Facebook page. I will look down and find it. It was a race made by the drivers for the street stock drivers. This is what has come out about it. So it all started with a few beers and a few laughs in a shed where we were discussing what can we do to do something different and a little bit unique. So a few drivers and team members, we all got together in a shed discussing what we could do. Along came the idea of an American-based event that included qualifying, a work area, which you'll see as well throughout the feature race, and a feature race also so long that it needed a fuel stop. But it was also about giving back to the drivers with a fantastic prize pool that was not so top-heavy, meaning everyone in attendance got a prize purse at the end. Born from that was the Coal Miner, named after the rich history of coal in Collie and really the Collie way of life. So that is, I hope, the description that I can perfectly give to you about what is the Coal Miner. It was made by the street stock drivers for the street stock drivers.
Well, there you go. Thank you, Morgan, for that.
I tried.
This is heat number 1. So thank you to that correspondent for the question. They've got one heat race. Now, the importance with these heat races tonight, the top 6 advance to the A-dash in this group. The top 6 in the next heat advance to the B-dash. You finish outside the top 6, you're in a mid-pack madness. And the best you can do is start from position 13 in the 52-lap race coming up later tonight. So Cody Avens and Matt Hammond are on row number 1. Damon Thompson, Craig Clayton, row 2. Wayne Thompson is on row number 3 with the 74 of Lenny Bates. Row number 4 is the 15 of Daniel Favel. And who's on the outside of him? To Ethan Cooper. He's back there, and along with David Padmore.
Yes, but this is heat race number 1 of the Coal Miner 52. The top 6 to the top A-dash. 10 laps of journey, we're underway.
So Cody Avens leads them down the main straight into turn number 1. Matt Hammond is there, and also Damon Thompson. Then Craig Clayton along with Lenny Bates in the 74. Wayne Thompson in the final transfer spot at the moment to make the dashes as they come out of turn number 4 the first time. It is Avens the leader from Hammond, Thompson, then Clayton, Bates, Wayne Thompson. Outside of that, Jake Williams trying to make his way into the first of the dashes. He's in 7th place in the blue car, and behind him is the 15 of Daniel Flavel. So it's like a B main in some ways, this one. So they come into the main straight, the first 6 advance to the dashes, and it's Avens and Hammond who lead.
It feels so weird that we're looking more towards who's running in 6th and 7th place than anything is. Daniel Flavel had enough of trying running the bottom side of the racetrack. He went the whole hog on Jake Williams, but that has laid no prevail for himself as he's now a long way back, as now it's Wayne Thompson over the outside of Lenny Bates, as that is for position number 5 and 6, as Williams is all right behind them as Johnny Terriaka. He's out of noise in car number 10, but it's still Avens who leads by 0.7 of a second over Matt Hammond and Damon Thompson. So those 3 drivers have actually cleared away and got some breathing room. It's 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th where all the excitement is at the moment and where the drivers are really wanting to fight for position.
So 4 down and 6 to go in this heat race. It is still Cody Avens looking to put it on pole in the A-dash. Back in 2nd is Matt Hammond, then Damon Thompson 3rd. Craig Clayton 4th and Lenny Bates 5th. Wayne Thompson under pressure. He's in the final transfer spot at the moment. Behind him is Jake Williams and the 15 car of Daniel Flavel. David Padmore a long way back. And further back then to Ethan Cooper and Johnny Terriaka. Into the turn number 3 once again. We're coming up to complete lap number 6 of 10. Our race leader is Cody Avens from Matt Hammond. And back in 3rd place still Damon Thompson.
Bit of a procession down on the bottom side of the racetrack at the moment. Feels like anyone that tries and has a journey onto the top side of the racetrack will lose wholesale ground, as Damon Thompson in that 3rd position, the only one trying to venture anywhere near the top side of that track, and you can see him lose quite a considerable amount of gap between himself and Matt Hammond, who was about to lay the attack on Cody Avon. So pole is up for grabs right now with the A-dash, and it's going to be between the 31 and the 4. And this is when it can get really testing right now. With 2 laps remaining, they've got Teriaka right ahead of him, and Avons needs to plan where he wants to shoot.
Yes, so Johnny Teriaka gets the passing flag, so he's moved half track high and out of harm's way for the moment. It's Avons from Hammond, from Damon Thompson. Wayne Thompson makes a bit of a mistake coming out of turn number 2 up there in 6th place. He's still being hounded by Jake Williams. The white flag to come out, they're homeward bound here in the heat race. And at this stage, Cody Avons will start on pole in the A-dash. Lenny Bates looks like he's got through to 4th. He has on Craig Clayton. So that puts Clayton back a row in the dash. So run down the back straight the final time. Cody Avons just in front. They come into the main straight. Avons will win and start on pole in the A-dash. Hammond 2nd, Thompson 3rd, Bates and Clayton. Wayne Thompson advances to the A-dash as well. Jake Williams will start in the last chance qualifier, along with Daniel Flavel, David Padmore, Ethan Cooper, and also Johnny Teriaka. So Williams, Flavel, Padmore, Cooper, and Teriaka will go into the mid-pack dash. The best they can do if they win that mid-pack dash is start from position 13. Put your hands together for Cody Avons, ladies and gentlemen. He'll start the A-dash from pole position, which puts him in the best spot to start the 52-lap race later tonight on pole. So he goes through, so does Hammond, Thompson, Bates, Clayton and Wayne Thompson. They'll be in a 6-car, 6-lap dash later on tonight. The A-dash for positions 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11.